Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to the Riftbreaker. So I've been busy. I went through and paved much of the lava world, and so now we have a whole bunch of material storage, a whole bunch of carbonium and uranium factories, a decent amount of power supply, and it's all fueled based on a ton of these magma generators that are just pulling out of this. And it's a fairly decent setup. I don't think I'm going to have to come back here for anything, which is super nice. I don't dislike this lava world. It's actually probably one of the more pleasant worlds to be on, just in terms of, like, what I have to deal with. Oh, that's kind of nice. But I'm going to do one last clean sweep of scanning as many things as possible, and then we're going to go hit up the desert if I can. We need to hit up the desert, and we need to hit up the swamp. Because there's a number of resources that I need to get my hands on for the garden. And until we can get the garden, like, fully set up, it's going to be kind of... we're going to be in trouble. Because we need more palladium, we need more uranium. Cobalt, actually, we're kind of low on, too. Is another thing that I actually am going to need to go back to the farm to farm up more. But the easiest way to do any of this is to scan a truly ridiculous amount of plants. Okay. So I'm just gonna scan through here just a little bit. We've also got a bunch of new research that has just kind of been running, so I'm gonna have to mess with that. Alright, I got a sniper rifle. It's not very good. I'm gonna try the railgun next. The sniper rifle is, like, very decidedly okay. But a little hard for me to care about. What I need is something that does a lot of harm specifically... oh, right. Before I kill all these guys. I need something that takes out the big guys easy. And it seems like stuff like the machine gun is just kind of my best bet. There we go. Should be good, unless there's another group that I don't know about. There we go. Looks like it's just a bunch of mods. Nothing fancy. Nope, that's lava. On the plus side, we seem to be maxed on titanium. Yeah, I can just kind of quickly zip through. It looks like most of these, like some of these I straight up have like 200 or near 200 amounts of scans. Others, not so much so. I'm just trying to find the ones that specifically are giving me large quantities of palladium and other such resources. Because if I can figure out which ones those are and grow them, I'm going to be a happy camper. There we go. This whole speed scan thing. Very busted. I will say the sniper rifle is very good against these guys. Like, very good.
Ashley, I've detected a small piece of comet entering the atmosphere close to our position. It is highly probable that it will land close to our base.
Probably should have tapped this as I went by, but that would have been difficult. Oh. You're still alive.
We've calculated the comet's possible impact
Big
location.
rude.
It's flying right above us. We have to investigate it as soon as it hits the ground.
I'll admit, I know in the beginning of this series, I was commenting on how they were maybe a little too chatty. I stand by that. A lot of these alerts are just kind of like, yay, it's the same dialogue you say every time this happens.
Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
And it's always just like some iron or carbonium and not much else. I guess I do have to kill this thing. You're not dead yet. There we go. Back to scanning. I mean, I guess I might as well investigate anyway. If I ever really feel particularly compelled to come back, I will seriously consider retaking much of this map and turning it into a super factory. But I get that, yeah, it's just a bunch of carbonium. It's like, okay, nice. But not really something I'm terribly enthused about. Yeah, I just want to scan a bunch of these. Because this is specifically how I get extra resources out of my garden. And that's extremely valuable. Let's see. Yeah, I still wish I had that, like, auto-fire damage aura something. Because that could be kind of lovely. Alright, I'm not finding much. I'm just going to warp up here. Bye. And then I'm going to warp out of here entirely. This base is perfectly fine and can operate under its on its own easily enough. So this is Acidic Plains Outpost 2. I don't remember what I put here. Let's go find out. The loading screens in this game are getting worse and worse. Oh, I remember this. But this is one of the lava, this is one of the explodey levels, was it not? I think it was. Yep, it was. It is. Well, this is dangerous. Retrospect, I probably don't need this gun. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Because this is gonna hurt. Just being here. It's part of my issue. I need to be here for a bit, I think. Oh, boy. Those sniper shots are effective against those guys. Huh. Ah. Shoot. Okay. Well. I can use this place for hella power generation if I wanted to, with gas. It's an option. It's not a great option. It's a thing. Okay, we do have the advanced environmental armor, which is kind of tempting. I mean, I could just go hella force field or just health armor and just make it work. Plasma tower next level. What is this? Nuclear stuff. My research has been going. Oh, gosh. I effectively just want to get whatever I need from this zone, which is pretty much just going to be scanning. And then I want to leave. Oh, we can make some things. I should have enough for some of these. So which one of these are helpful? Because that's the extra mod rate. This is movement speed and health. I'm going to get a defensive gear. Which is HP regen cool. Yes. Alright. So let's slam that on. So now I'm even faster and have more health. And then unfortunately, I might not be able to make the rest. Because I'm out of cobalt. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Dang. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to visit the garden after this. What else have I picked up? I have the power fist, but I want to wait until that hits red tier before I build any more. We do have the swarm missiles. You know what? These are cheap enough. I'll make one. And we're going to get rid of this for the time being for swarm missiles. So what do you even put on this? Homing if I can get it. Because I figure swarm missiles... Projectiles per shot. When is it firing normally? That seems reasonable. Alright. Nah, don't walk into that. Well, this seems like it's going to be really fun. Little on the expensive side.
Picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
But it works. Okay. So my main goal here is go fast. Ah, alas. Oh, I can snipe these guys. There we go. My main goal is go relatively fast. Don't blow up. Scan everything. Don't get caught on the enemies. I guess I should probably have this out more than anything else. Okay. Scan the plants. Scan the everything. Now, I might blow up a couple of times in the process for this, but that's a risk that I'm truly just going to have to take if I want to do this. Because we need to get a number of these up to, like, familiarity 5. Once we get that past that point... Oop, this is swamp damage. Don't want to be there. Once we get past familiarity level 5, then I should be able to farm this stuff and get the resources that I need. Okay, I feel some amount of guilt. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and scan. This is way too many. I think some of these might also be too short for me to scan. Oh, he did not like me scanning him, did he? I should be fine. Okay. And those are, I believe, for rhodonite crystals, which nothing we care about. Please. Please desist. Ow. Where are you? There you are. Bye. Nope. Not bye. Now bye. And I wish to scan before I just delete. Well, I gotta say the swarm missiles are pretty dang good. I might want to reduce their overall ammo cost, as they're a little bit on the pricey side to use. But that's okay. I might want to give up on the homing on the swarm missiles. I'm not as sure that that's worth it.
I'm tracking a swarm of fast-moving objects across the sky. It's a meteor shower. Prepare for bombardment.
Easy to not care. Alright. We definitely need to go get me some
serious
more
damage.
armories.
Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
I just don't want to go back home yet. At least not for a little while. Nope. Can't get through this. Gotta murder. And we're out of juice. I like the swarm missile launcher. It's not as good as I was hoping it would be. Because I was really hoping it would actually have like a higher ammo capacity. But I think I need more things before I can do that. You may notice that the quick save icon is sticking around for a very, very long time. I'm pretty sure... okay, it doesn't last that long. But I'm pretty sure this game is breaking on me. Okay. In like a very bad way.
I'm not tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
Okay. There's secret suckers from off camera. There we go. It's been taking longer and longer to load, and it's been taking longer and longer to save. I get the very distinct feeling that, they didn't optimize this game well. Which, I mean, to some degree, I knew this was going to be the case going into this game. And I'm not terribly disappointed, but it's putting me in this position where I'm really going to have to start boogieing here if I want to actually finish this game. And so that's why I'm doing a quick scan here. Okay. Because I really am trying to get everything. Okay, this is safe. If I just... nope. If I had hammer. I might want to try Power Fist. I've heard good things about Power Fist. Oh. There you go. Do I still have a heal? Yes. Luckily this heal heals me truly up to full. Horrible person. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Genuinely bad places to be. Now, I don't necessarily know which one of these are even going to give me the resources I'm looking for. I'm going to be a little miffed if it turns out that almost all of this stuff is useless to me. I should probably check at this point. Okay. Well, this is one way to do it. Probably get the heal self on hammer, or switch the spear. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Where's the spear? Perfect. Because I know the spear... I know I gave this spear the heal self upgrade. And it's got this slow. Yeah, that's better. Okay, grab these crystals. Grab a bunch of other things. I'm seeing a number of plants that I've never seen before, which is good. That's not necessarily... Whoops. It's not necessarily what I'm looking for either. Aha! That stun chance on the spear is good stuff. I wonder if I can increase the attack speed. This is like does no damage. There we go. Okay, let's check the database. Because we're looking for something that specifically gives me palladium in large quantities. Be nice if I could actually scan for these. Okay, we have the fungus globulus rosea, which is giving palladium. We're at familiarity level 2. Well, that's unfortunate. What about these mushrooms? No. Got this one. We're at familiarity level 4, and I don't know where these spawn. Familiarity level 4. These spawn in the lava area. I don't know. I might just be out of luck. Oh, we have the Bratus futilis flavius, which I think is what I'm growing. And actually, we've also got the Cinerus, which I might or might not be growing, but both of those give palladium. So it's really just finding... Wait, no. I should have a ridiculous amount of uranium production via these crystals, I thought. Wow. Familiarity level 13. It takes a lot to get up there, but boy, is it worth it. Yeah, shouldn't Outpost 1 be getting me... No uranium. I'll have to switch the crystals around or just get more. Okay. So we're here. This was not much. I don't care too much about these. I guess... Let's just do the palladium mining. Oh, I wonder if it won't let me. I wonder if it won't let me until I've actually done these missions. So I can't subvert it. That would make sense. Plus, this will potentially get me the scans I'm looking for. Unfortunately, these loading screens take like multiple minutes, so I will be right back. Never mind, that one was quick.
Rift jump successful. Orbital scanning was correct. I am detecting multiple rich palladium deposits nearby. Warning, acidic yeast activity is very high in this area.
Okay, let's look for an easily defendable position near a palladium deposit. And remember to build our base on anti-corrosive floor tiles. This biome is not going to give up its resources easily.
Once we establish a permanent outpost, we could also try to destroy the roots of the acidic yeast colonies. That should stop them from spreading further.
That could adversely change the ecological balance of this biome. Let's treat that option as a last resort.
Okay. So we've got you. It said resisted, but didn't resist too much. Okay. Just... Alright, I'm digging the sniper rifle a little bit more than I was previously. That inherent strike through is really solid. There we go. And the flamethrower, or the ice thrower in this case, works absurdly well. For popping the roots. There we go. I'll have to try the flamethrower next. Because I bet the flamethrower does a ton of damage. That said... Oh, mini nuke launcher. That's interesting. I don't know if any of these are things that even care to scan. They're useful. That's not really what I'm going for. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you know the nice part, though? That I'll give major credit and kudos for? We don't have to worry about the big explosives. Oops. It's fine. Yeah, these seem to just be regular creatures. I'm just gonna start... clearing some of these areas out. I didn't think of the swarm missiles as a potential other option. There we go. We want to do that there. Swarm missiles here. There we go. Swarm missiles do heinous business to those guys. Unfortunately, the iron dudes, I'm not good against in the slightest. It's gonna cause issues. Well, sniper rifle. Nope, sniper rifle does damage to these guys. Okay, we're good. And yeah, I can just sweep. Honestly, what I should maybe consider doing is adding some attack speed and crit to the sniper rifle instead. What do we even have loaded into it? Oh, no, the acid damage over time, which is really good. What do I have on this one? Increase the range on it. No, that's good. I don't know. I'm a little stuck on a lot of these options. Shotgun, no. Oh, found some palladium. Way too close to the top, though. That's really hard to defend. Like, it's an option if I absolutely can't find anything else. Oh. I guess this stuff still exists. Just not everywhere. Okay. Void for a hot second. Kill it dead. Get the next one. Yeah, these guys are very resistant. A little bit of a shame. So this is where I can find that weird fungus that I was looking at previously. Not in large quantities, though, which is unfortunate. But it is an option. This area just has it all. Palladium.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get
What
ready
base?
for battle.
I don't have a base yet. You dang fool. Ow. Well, that sucked. Ugh. Let's just reconstruct. I can get back over there, no problem. I lost my spear. But yeah, what I need is probably to focus on actually getting those better guns. I just was not banking on necessarily getting cornered like I did. Whoa. Speaking of cornered. Just...
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
we don't have any... Oh. Right, the swarm.
Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective.
Okay. Well, this got silly. All those suckers up. Pop that. Though I'm not actually sure. Those might just respawn. So I could be very wrong about a number of these things. Alright. One way or another, that was awkward. Yeah, finding one thing of palladium in that one spot. Not the greatest. Yeah, let's go get back my spear at the very least. I should probably be scanning as I go by. Scan those things, because I know those give goods. There we go. I can't wait until I have the red guns.
Power generation is back to normal.
Unfortunately, we're still a little ways off of that. Oh, hey! Here's a couple of palladium deposits. This one's kind of in a tiny nook. Not the worst nook I've ever seen, but it is very tight. Okay. I mean, I guess that worked. Okay, you're not dead yet. Then we've got this area, which is just kind of rough. There you go. Okay, we got my spear back. I wonder if killing the roots permanently gets rid of it. Oh, there's a palladium deposit right here. Well, if there was a spot for me to put down an outpost, this would probably be it. Reasonably defensible. A bit cramped, but hard to care. Alright, let's just spread the love. Or let's just make sure that this area isn't going to cause me any lasting problems. There we go.
Outpost construction finished. We should construct rare element mines on the palladium deposits near our base. and start mining the resource.
You gotta be careful not to
Rare
walk where I'm
element
building
mines
these floors.
consume a lot of power. There's a natural abundance of refinable sludge in this biome. We could easily power our base with gas power plants.
That is a good idea. Do not forget to secure our outpost with advanced defense towers. Setting up a few short-range radar stations would also be advised. They can monitor the growth of acidic yeast colonies. This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
Okay. There's a yeast colony. There we go. Alright, I should be scanning these mushrooms. Almost more important than survival. Almost.
The fog is clearing up.
Feel like a monster. By this planet's standards, I am the monster. Okay. Life is good. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Well. When in doubt, big bonko. There we go. Just wish it worked better against the big dudes. Okay. Well, that's good. Now I just gotta find some sludge that I can reasonably, feasibly take for myself and also protect. I guess this area works. Damn it. Okay. Can I switch gun? Thank you. He was not that durable. Yeah, every time I build one of these floors, I'm worried that it is actually going to fully crash the game. I love them for their utility, but they certainly don't go down smooth. Okay. So it looks like wind power in this area might just always be bad. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, yeah, I'm out of cobalt. That's a legitimate problem. I knew I had to go back to the garden for some reason, and that's why. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, they got it. Ooh. I doubly have to get back to the garden. Well, let's finish this up to some degree. I don't have to be here long. Just enough to get this set up. So, gas filtering plant puts out flammable gas.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Okay. Just do that. If I do gas power plant. Looks like it might require resources that I don't have large quantities of. That's fun. What happens when your science gets out of hand? Okay, these are maxed. So... this level should be able to handle this. Oh good, and I don't have enough AI. Oh boy. That should do it. I might have to be kind of concerned about this. I might have to go out and fight, is the real answer. At least I have enough uranium for that. Let's see. Do I have enough for upgraded radar? No. Let's get another one there. Luckily, the monsters that I think we're currently shooting at can't fight back even if they wanted to. Ooh. Well. There's a bunch of slime mold. I knew it was kind of inevitable. It's...
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
What else do we have? Lasers, but no. Rockets? Rockets are good. Plasma tower. Oh yeah, we super can't even get the railguns. Well, I think I'll be fine regardless. This is a pretty good setup. Okay, and now we've got a ton of power. So this takes 50 a pop. This is getting 400 sludge. Okay. We need palladium to actually get that. I think we're fine. Okay, well, I should be able to get the rare element mines. Let's take a look at this. This looks messy. Each of these is 200 power. We should have just enough, and this will get us sufficient palladium that I can slowly actually start building up. I want to take some of these other locations, but I mostly want to just bail pretty quick and come back here later.
Warning! I'm detecting an imminent acid eruption. Ashley, prepare yourself.
Because my main goal...
The ground is opening up. Watch out for corrosive gas.
Let's see. My main goal is just to get the basics set up. Okay. That should be it. Hey, she said it would mess with the environment. I feel guilty about that, but I'm still gonna do it. There we go. Scanning a couple of these things. Nice part is the slime mold colonies. Oh. Yeah, I think I might just want to come back here. Dealing with the slime mold is going to just be...
dispersing. The eruption is over. It's hard to say how often these may happen.
It's going to be a nightmare getting into the thick of these. Let alone being able to actually properly get rid of them. Because this shit grows really fast. And I could dedicate an extreme amount of time to potentially getting rid of all of the slime mold. But I think the easiest way to do that would be to have tremendously better guns. Oh. They want me to gather 10,000 palladium. Okay, that, It looks like a lot of the creatures in this area are totally fine with the slime mold colonies. Whereas me, not so much, though. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this one, because this isn't where I want to be. I guess my best bet would be get those 3 palladium deposits going while we're here. Because, yeah, I was really hoping I could scan stuff, but it looks like the slime mold gets rid of all of the potential scannable locations in this region as well. Which is, like, really annoying. Let's see. There we go. Because, yeah, there's nothing to scan here. It's just all slime mold. The creatures are still here for some reason. Because I guess the slime mold, it effectively replaces the environment and nothing more.